He pushed her against the wall in front of a crowd, yelled that she didn't belong, slapped her ID to the floor, and smirked as he called for backup. But Officer Cole had no idea the woman he just humiliated was the newly appointed federal judge assigned to oversee his corruption case. And the entire precinct was watching live as his career collapsed in real time. A quiet hum surrounded the marble halls of Crestwood Courthouse as people entered for the morning's high-profile corruption trial. Just outside, a narrow side entrance was cordoned off, marked authorized personnel only. A black woman in a tailored navy suit approached with purpose, a slim leather briefcase in hand. "Ma'am, stop right there." Officer Brian Cole stepped forward from the barricade, his hand already hovering near his belt. The woman paused. "I'm here for the proceedings. I have clearance." Cole scoffed. "You don't belong back here. This entrance is for judges and federal staff." "I understand. I am." Before she could finish, Cole snatched the lanyard from around her neck. Her ID clattered to the pavement. Several heads turned. "What are you really doing here?" Cole sneered. "Visiting your man, cleaning staff late today." The woman didn't flinch. "Pick up my ID." "Oh, you give orders now?" Cole grinned. "Get back to public entry. This isn't your place." The crowd's murmuring grew louder. Then came the second officer, Sergeant Luis Grant, who rushed over, face pale. He took one glance at the ID on the ground and froze. "Brian," he hissed under his breath. "That's Judge Amara Holt. She's the new federal appointment." Cole blinked. "She's what?" Grant bent quickly to retrieve the ID, whispering, "She's presiding over today's case." "Your case?" The color drained from Cole's face. Judge Holt calmly picked up her documents, dusted them off, and met his eyes. "I'll see you in court, and you'll address me properly this time." Inside the courtroom, the air was razor-tight. Cameras lined the back. Lawyers whispered nervously. The public gallery was full. "All rise," the bailiff announced. Presiding Judge Amara Holt entering, Cole's knees nearly buckled. Judge Holt walked in with the same calm elegance she'd held outside. But now, robed and elevated, her authority was unquestionable. The trial began. The prosecutor played the footage from outside. Cole's voice echoed across the room, mocking, condescending, full of bias, the ID falling, the smirk, the crowd the moment he realized he had insulted the very person holding his fate. But it didn't stop there. The prosecutor revealed 7 formal complaints filed against Officer Cole in the last 3 years. Everyone dismissed by lack of evidence. But this time the evidence was recorded, live, broadcast, unignorable. Judge Holt said nothing during the opening statements. Her silence was louder than any gavel. Then it was her turn. "I do not sit in judgment today for myself," she began. "I sit for every person who's ever been told they don't belong, who's ever been shoved aside, spoken down to, or assumed guilty based on nothing but skin and silence." Cole looked away. "This court does not punish ignorance," she continued. "It punishes willful abuse. You didn't mistake me for someone else. You mistook me for someone less." A ripple of agreement passed through the gallery when the jury returned. Guilty on all counts. Judge Holt issued final sentencing. "You wore your badge like a shield for hatred. Today, that shield breaks. You will be removed from service, stripped of your license, and held to the laws you thought didn't apply to you." As Cole was led away in handcuffs, cameras rolling, Judge Holt stepped outside the courthouse. Waiting were a dozen black law students, all watching her with admiration. One girl stepped forward. "You showed them we're not invisible." Judge Holt smiled gently. "We don't rise by shouting. We rise by standing and not stepping aside. We don't need revenge. We need accountability. Comment. Power in silence. Justice and truth. If you believe the badge should never shield abuse,